Singapore is one of the richest cities in the world, packed with billionaires, luxury skyscrapers, and family empires worth billions. But behind the banks, hotels, and iconic buildings are heirs who were born into extreme wealth and then learned how to grow it even bigger. These are Singapore's richest kids, raised around power, money, and global business from day one. Number 8. Wee Teng. When Singapore has no shortage of wealthy heirs, but Wee Teng stands out because he chose a harder, slower path. Born into one of the city's most powerful banking families, he is the son of United Overseas Bank CEO Wee Yi Chong and the grandson of billionaire Wee Cho Yaw. With that background, finance was the obvious route, yet Teng walked away from banking and built his own name in food, hospitality, and lifestyle. He co-founded the Lo and Behold Group in 2005, starting with a single rooftop bar called Loof. Using $400,000 of personal savings, he helped create Singapore's first standalone rooftop bar, and the money was earned back within months. What began as an experiment turned into one of Singapore's most influential lifestyle groups. Today, he oversees around 15 concepts, including the Warehouse Hotel, Tanjong Beach Club, Odette, the White Rabbit, Black Swan, and Straits Clan. Many of these projects transformed old heritage buildings into profitable, high-demand destinations. His success comes from focusing on experience, design, and culture rather than fast expansion or trends. In 2017, he received the Outstanding Tourism Entrepreneur Award from the Singapore Tourism Board. Married to local artist Don Ing, Wee Teng continues to invest millions into Singapore-focused projects like New Baru, reinforcing his status as a rich kid who built real influence beyond inherited wealth and lasting credibility. Number 7. Alexander Chew. Alexander Chew is one of Singapore's richest kids who chose nightlife and entertainment instead of corporate boardrooms. His family keeps a low profile, but the money and influence are real. His father ran the KFC, Pizza Hut, and Taco Bell franchises in Thailand, which gave Alex early exposure to big operations and serious cash flow. Alex turned that background into something louder and riskier. Alongside his partner Raj Datwani, he brought the Global Ultra Music Festival to Singapore. As executive producer, Alex handled marketing, logistics, crowd flow, and branding for an event that pulled in 45,000 people from dozens of countries. That single move placed him firmly among Singapore's elite young power players. His wealth is not tied to one business. Alex also co-owns The Kitchen at Bacchanalia, a one-Michelin star restaurant known for precision dining and strong margins. When the original Bacchanalia space did not work, he pivoted fast and transformed it into Madison Rooms, a private executive lounge for high-level business members. What makes Alex wealthy is scale and timing. He spots gaps early, moves fast, reinvests profits, and is comfortable taking large risks. From 6-person brunch parties to international festivals, his projects consistently attract premium crowds, global brands, and serious spending power. That combination keeps his name quiet, but his bank balance very loud within Singapore's entertainment economy today and tomorrow confidently. Number 6. Kane Lim. Kane Lim turned family wealth into global fame. He became widely known through Netflix's Bling Empire, but his money story started long before reality television. Kane comes from an ultra-wealthy Singaporean family with deep roots in oil, shipping, tanking, and real estate. His father runs a billion-dollar company, though Kane has clarified that his father himself is not a billionaire. Instead of living only on family money, Kane built his own fortune early. He started investing at 17 after taking a loan from his father and paid it back within 2 months. Before turning 20, he had already made his first million. That early success shaped his confidence and aggressive investment style. Today, Kane runs Kicks Capital, an investment firm based in Los Angeles. The firm focuses on real estate, renewable energy, biomedicine, and high-value assets across the United States and Asia. Kane is also active in luxury real estate development, working on upscale homes in Venice Beach, Mar Vista, and Highland Park. Beyond business, Kane helped create Bling Empire alongside Kelly Mi Lee, assembling the cast and shaping the show's direction. His platform boosted his influence, expanded his network, and strengthened his brand as a wealthy Asian entrepreneur with global reach, serious capital, and non-stop ambition. His visibility, investments, and discipline continue driving wealth growth across property markets globally. Number 5. May Tan. Maytan grew up surrounded by luxury, creativity, and global influence. She is the daughter of Dave Tan, the CEO responsible for bringing the ultra-high-end watch brand Richard Mille across Asia. From a young age, wealth, fashion, and elite circles were normal parts of her life. She is also the goddaughter of Jackie Chan, which quietly places her inside an international entertainment network. May became publicly known through Netflix's Singapore Social, where viewers saw her lifestyle, fashion sense, and social access. However, her money story goes beyond television exposure. She built her own reputation in fashion by working as the creative manager at Surrender, a multi-label boutique that introduced major streetwear brands like Off-White to Singapore. That role placed her at the center of luxury retail and trend culture. Her success expanded into entertainment and creative direction. In 2019, May made her directorial debut by directing Narelle Kang's solo music video, showing she could lead projects rather than just model for them. She later co-founded Magic System, a creative agency handling brand activations, pop-ups, and global collaborations. May earns through brand partnerships, consulting, creative projects, and fashion influence, while family wealth gives her scale, access, and long-term security. Her mix of inherited luxury and personal creative income keeps her firmly positioned among Singapore's most privileged and well-connected young elites today. Number 4. Arissa Chio. Arissa Chio, born into serious industrial wealth and global access. Her father, Chio Tong Chun, runs Mua International, a massive edible oil company with hundreds of millions in annual revenue. That background gave Arissa financial security, elite exposure, and the freedom to choose her own path. Instead of joining the oil business, Arissa moved into fashion and built her name online. She became one of Singapore's earliest fashion influencers and now commands hundreds of thousands of followers. Her visibility increased further after her high-profile marriage to Taiwanese singer-actor Van Ness Wu, which placed her firmly in regional celebrity circles. Arissa did not stop at influence. In 2009, she launched Carte Blanche X, an online store curating independent fashion labels before that market became mainstream. She later founded her own label, Arissa X, debuting at Singapore Fashion Week and collaborating with designer brands like Reve by Renee and Taco Toscano. Her business focus later expanded into beauty with Romy Beauty, a brand she co-founded and personally oversees in product development. The brand quickly gained cult status and secured a permanent retail space in G and City. Arissa's wealth today comes from family assets, fashion ventures, beauty entrepreneurship, and long-term brand equity. Her influence, capital backing, and business control place her among Singapore's most financially powerful and independently driven rich kids today globally. Number 3. MJ Kwok. MJ Kwok is one of Singapore's richest kids who chose music instead of business empires. He is the grandson of Robert Kwok, Malaysia's richest man, whose fortune comes from sugar, palm oil, hotels, and global commodities. Growing up, MJ had access to extreme wealth, elite education, and powerful networks, but money was never his main goal. Many Singaporeans first saw him on Season 3 of Singapore Idol, where he finished 14th. While he did not win, the show gave him public exposure and confirmed his desire to stay in music. After the competition, MJ stepped away from the spotlight and focused on education, earning a Bachelor of Arts in Communications from Stanford University. He then spent 3 years working for his family business in Hong Kong. That period gave him corporate discipline, financial understanding, and first-hand exposure to how billion-dollar operations are run. Instead of staying in that world, MJ returned to music with clarity and funding. In 2012, he founded Oceana Label, his own record label. He performed as a DJ and EDM artist under the name MMXJ, playing at major clubs like Zouk. In 2015, he collaborated with Gentle Bones on the single Kings. He now releases music under his real name, with Journey marking his latest release. Number 2. Evan Kui. Evan Kui, born into a family that controls a massive global real estate and hospitality empire. He is the son of Kui Leong Tek from the Kui family, whose combined fortune was estimated by Forbes at $6.8 billion as of September 2024. Evan's personal net worth is not listed separately, but his wealth is directly tied to this multi-billion-dollar family empire. His mother also comes from serious money, being the daughter of George Aratani, founder of Kenwood Electronics. Evan grew up surrounded by luxury hotels, construction projects, and international business. After earning a business degree from Babson College in the United States, he returned to Singapore in 2002 and joined a family company, Pontiac Land Group. Rather than taking a symbolic role, he focused on real work in design, development, and hospitality operations. He became head of design and hospitality at Pontiac Land, overseeing premium hotels, residences, and mixed-use developments across Singapore, New York, Sydney, and the Maldives. He also serves as vice chairman of Capella Hotel Group, one of Asia's most exclusive luxury hotel brands. One of Evan's biggest milestones was Capella Singapore, which he helped develop from scratch and managed closely on site. The hotel later hosted the historic Trump-Kim Summit. He has since led major projects like Capella Sydney and Patina Maldives, helping grow long-term value for the family's global portfolio. Number 1. Kishan RK. Kishan RK is widely known as Singapore's youngest billionaire and one of the richest kids in the country. He is the only son of Raj Kumar, founder of Royal Holdings, a powerful real estate group built over decades. According to Forbes, the family fortune was valued at about $2.7 billion, and by 2025 Kishan himself was listed as a billionaire with an estimated net worth of $1.6 billion. Real estate was part of his life from childhood. At just 12 years old, his father guided him through buying his first apartment, giving him early exposure to property deals. After completing a real estate degree at the National University of Singapore, Kishan joined a family business full-time and learned every detail of development, leasing, and asset management. In 2006, he stepped out on his own and founded RB Capital after selling a large apartment gifted by his parents. That decision marked the start of his independent rise. RB Capital went on to acquire and develop major projects, including Holiday Inn Express Clark Quay, Park Hotel Farrer Park, Hotel 1900, and Intercontinental Singapore Robertson Quay. Today, RB Capital controls assets worth over 5 billion Singapore dollars. Kishan also expanded beyond property. In 2019, he co-founded Tiffin Labs, a global cloud kitchen platform operating across Asia, the US, and Europe. In 2025, he launched the RB Family Office in Abu Dhabi, extending his wealth strategy into the Middle East. Which rich kid amazed you the most? Comment below and subscribe for more stories of Singapore's wealthiest.